What's up, Clam? How's it going? Excuse me.
Help me, Charlie. Help me.
Yeah, I'm trying.
What are you doing?
I'm reloading. Help! Oh, jeez.
I'm good. I'm alright. Just watching some clips on the Discord. Hey, James. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Not a big deal. Oh my god. We gotta...
Event brought us, and why? Well, it just totally sucked. Yep.
Oh, the X2 fan VODs has some new content. Nice. Nice.
Oh no!
1 second, guys.
I tried to zoom in.
Yeah, turn the Discord off. Yeah, let's just turn this up. Let's watch this real quick. No. 1 second. Display capture. Let's get the right one. There we go.
It's me, you're the PS5. Tell me which of us is more your type. Seems like you can't decide. So if it's not me, then I'm probably gonna run it over.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC. Cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. That's basically nighttime. Now remember Cartoon Network Adventure Time.
Beautiful. All right, guys. Scalp, buddy. You're not wrong. Oh, is this a different one? Is this a, what actually be cringy, or is it gonna be?
You inside your brain.
I'm not watching that. I'm sorry. Scalp. Are the Panthers playing tonight, buddy? Oh, excuse me. Fortnite's the only game I can play that doesn't die. Start playing Squadrons, dead. Start playing Halo, dead. The fuck? Thanks for the follow, 205 CBV. Well, you just see how dripped out I am, though, Scalp. It's unbelievable, man. We gotta have a drink at night, buddy. It's been a minute. All right, chat, launching the game. Launching the game. You can tell your wife that she's very welcome. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC. Cause I need the Fortnite Battle Pass. It's a vibe? What's that mean? Is that a store thing? Soccer? Yeah, no. Soccer's cringe. I'm just joking. Soccer's okay. Why the fuck did I ever buy recons? This one must have been free because I would never play as girls in video games. Girls are gay. Girls are gay. You heard it here first. Unless it's... I'm just gonna stop right there. Ooh, basketball player. Women? No. No, I don't think so. If it's not... Damn. Look at that. Brunto? Who's Brunto? Oh, Bronto? Is this guy supposed to be epic? I kind of like, he's kind of drippy. He's got like a little one up here. He is kind of drippy, but I don't think I will buy him actually. Oh, I can do the TikTok dance. Oh my god, look at that go. This was the song that I saw all the fucking... Every child in my life that's like between 10 and 15. Oh, I thought... Oh, yeah, I know Brunto. I know Brunto because the Facebook chat that we have, Corey, Charlie, and I sometimes forget what it is because our names are... What is it again? Let me check. We've got... It's Brunto, Discount Star Wars Explained, and I don't even... What am I in it? Brunto, Discount... Oh, I'm Joshua. So, yeah. I'm very familiar. These are shit. Vuvuzela, what year is it? That's kind of sick, though. Doesn't really work with the hood, though. The hood kind of ruins it. Tales from the Animus. Bro, it looks like... Shit, who'd want to... Whatever. I think Zachary Slaughter's a little funnier. Did Charlie not... Is this the one Charlie bought? Because, like, for one, this is actually a good deal. If you are going to use this skin, you get 600 V-Bucks. So, like, that's... I'm pretty sure 600 V-Bucks is about... Like, I'm pretty sure this... You basically get this for free. I'm not a weeb, so I'm not interested. But if you were a weeb, and you're going to buy V-Bucks, you might as well buy that. That's a really good deal. This is one of 1,500 V-Bucks? Is that what that means? Oh, quests. You gotta do quests for that one. That's interesting. I kind of like that. That's cool. That's a fun way to do it. Nah. Alright, not interested. Okay, so what is this new thing I got? The kisses. Not interested. I'm not spending more money on this game. Alright. Alright, chat. Should we start off as the, this man or the A Lamau? What do you guys think? I'll let you guys choose. A Lamau or cool guy? The interview was good. Thank you for asking, Rebel. A Lamau for sure. I wish they'd give him just one full sleeve. That'd be better. Alright, A Lamau is winning by... Honestly, like, the A Lamau's got good style. It's good style for summer. It's gotta be pink. It's gotta be pink. It's gotta be the hat. Alright, A Lamau it is. I think we're gonna leave the sword. The A Lamau looks kind of cool with the sword. The pizza box is just... It's too dominating. The backpack's not bad. If there's like a regular backpack for the A Lamau, I'd probably put that on. That looks kind of cool. The A Lamau is somewhat dripped out. Think banana shorts, Scalp? See, like, I like the sword. It reminds me of that Nintendo Switch game. Oh, I forgot to put it on. You can also just go no back. Let's try shorts. Oh, we also have another option. I'll show you guys in a second. I think the shorts are too bright. It's going to give away my position. We also have, if you like banana, we also do have Tech Soup Banana, one of my favorites. I wish that he didn't have these shiny sleeves. Like, I wish the sleeves were, like, matte black, but honestly, still kind of sick. Ugh. Who's this? I don't... I assume I must have got these ones for free, because I would never have purchased this. This, I would have purchased. This, I 100% purchased. This, I definitely purchased. This, I may have purchased. Because I like the black. I do like black and red. This came with the Battle Pass. The Fortnite Battle Pass. This, I definitely did not purchase. This one, I wouldn't have purchased. I think you used to be able to get some of these for free. I honestly do not have any interest in Halo Infinite Co-op. This one was the Battle Pass. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these ones almost have been free or with Battle Pass. This one I did buy. I actually like this one. He's pretty cool. Oh, we got a new style. Okay, we got another option here. This guy's kind of cool. He looks kind of sick with the sword, eh? Look, he's got that breath too. That's kind of sick. You got the Canadian skier. I definitely bought that one, let's be honest. Like, I would not have bought this. Dark Voyager. Obviously spent way too much fucking money on this game. I definitely bought this, and I got this with the graphics card. What's annoying is, like, I know when the Mando season was out, you could earn different, like, things. Oh, yeah, remember, there's this too, which you'll like, but I don't like it. Alright, chat. Final decision. We've got... Okay, I'm gonna put the options up one last time. We've got... this guy. We've got Painter. Okay, we've got Painter. We've got 8-Ball. Or A... Actually, not 8-Ball. He's out. We got A Lamau, Banana, or Painter. Alright, we got one vote right now, so... We'll do some A Lamau games. Have you ever played Fortnite, Scalp? Put on some music. Man, my neck is killing me. Fortnite cherry will never be popped. Okay. Understandable. It's pretty fun. No build mode is pretty fun. These have editable styles. It's got a plus, right? If they do. I would like to see the A Lamau. Honestly, I've gotten pretty good at no build. I was kind of carrying last night. I think we all know it. Ooh, I like that. I like that cape. Hey, another A Lamau. It's like business version of me. Have they ever had a Nintendo Fortnite event? That'd be kind of sick. Yeah, Scalp, you want to come on a drinking stream sometime soon, or? Do I have the dab? I don't know if I have any dabbing emotes. Yeah. How have you been doing, Scalp? Miss you, man. Been so busy lately. This fucking light off. Get in my face. Depends? Uh-oh, what's it depend on? Oh, did you hear back about your job? You got it? Fucking right. Congratulations, man. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to ask you. Same team, what? Dude, congrats. Can we get a let's go Scalp in the chat? Dude, that's so good, man. I remember you telling me their chances when you started were like fucking 1 in 40. Let's go scope. Congratulations, man. So are you saying that you, are you saying you can't drink now? Like, if so, I'm gonna need to, I need to talk to your boss. Just joking. Oh my, okay, that's fine. Oh, probably not. Okay, that's fine. We'll find another day. Wow, that was a great first game. Hey, Scalp, no worries, man. The job comes first, and hey, we can drink on other nights. Great start from me. What's your work schedule look like? We don't have to talk about that on stream if you don't want to, but what's your work schedule look like? Kind of fucked. She threw a grenade there and it was over for me. Oh, scoped rifle as well. Monday to Friday, 7 to 5. Jesus, 7 to 5. Are you still streaming at all, man? Then I'll be set. Yeah, so we do like we do like 4 on 5 off or something. Honestly, Scallop, you're so young, dude. I didn't start YouTube until I was like, how old? Till I was 25. You're 21. You can come back in a few years and, you know, or a few months or whenever and give it another go. There's no reason why you can't. I'm really glad you got the job though, dude. You got more job security than me now. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Super happy for you. Do any of your team members know about your streaming career? Did my stream just die? Why is this gun everywhere today? Oh, okay, gotcha. So proud of you, Scalp. Will you have a celebration stream if you want? Shit. Fuck. It's over for me. It's fucking over for me. I'm shit. I'm awful now. I don't like that new gun. I'm not picking it up anymore at close range. Song fucking slaps. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Alright, we're about to switch away from an Alamau. No, I just need to play better. We were playing well yesterday. We're in the same lobbies basically. We are pretty much out of bots completely, which is really nice. That is true, Murmur. That's a really great point. Did you guys enjoy the stream last night? That is right. Oswald, remember I was Onyx and Halo Infinite. Ilkin is fun. We should do more stuff with him. He needs to get a better mic though. I've told him that before. We played Worms and Fortnite. Yeah, Ilkin absolutely smashed Charlie as well. In before he turned the stream on, it was so fucking funny. I was actually losing it, and then Charlie was like, oh, "Forgot to hit live, mate." I was so mad. Tactor, Allegiance, or Tag? Who did the Tag Destroyer model? Is that one of Corey's? I was kind of mad when Charlie said he didn't even play Lego. Yeah. Is that true? I'm number 1 at Worms? Let's go. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was number 1 Worms player. Fortnite, where epic gamers are born. Where's this fucker? Oh, are you Worms regular? Yeah, we're shit. Game over. Game over. See ya. Back to the lobby. Yeah, I know. He didn't say why. We were just making fun of him for the new video. I don't know if he thinks it sounds cool. We just sent that dude straight back to the lobby. I have no idea why he just stopped and stared at me. I think he may have had a sniper rifle as well. But not a... Oh. Where'd that come from? I really need to find some shields. Fucking projectile drop in this game is insane. Especially with how little damage snipers do. They're really not very good. Like if that guy would have had his shield up, I would have needed 2 or 3 shots to kill him. I don't understand. Oh. Someone's over there. Shit, there's somebody else here. You gotta be careful, there's somebody else here. Is it going into OT? Guy on that hill up there. If Carolina wins in regulation, Rangers clinch tonight. Is that same assault rifle? It is. I'm gonna pick it up because I do like it better than the Smug. Oh, nice. Panthers are sick. Panthers, I'd say Panthers might be... Colorado's probably playoff favorites, but Panthers gotta be close second. I actually wouldn't even mind seeing Panthers win because they've got Jumbo Joe and Drew. I'd be... Well, mostly Joe. I'd be happy to see Joe win. I mean, the main problem with the Panthers is just they've got no... Well, it helps that they've got Giroux in and Joe, but the Panthers have no playoff success, like no past playoff success. Like, I don't know when the last time they got out of the first round is, but like, that's their main issue. Oh, conference. Yeah. Okay. You mean the Panthers or Avs? I just said confidence. I was like, oh well, maybe. This has been a weird year for hockey because the good teams have been like, there's been less parity. There's been, it's weird because there's been more parity among the really good teams, where like the really good teams are all really good. Like in past years, there's a lot of teams that would have, like so many teams based on points would have gotten in already. Like the Rangers have a shitload of points. Shit. Is there a guy behind me too? Yeah, what's all these fucking chug slush? Let me just grab this real quick. There's a ton of teams that'd be cool with winning this year. Obviously, the Rangers are #1, but wouldn't mind seeing Florida win. I wouldn't mind seeing Colorado win because I love McKinnon, and he's sick, and he's from here. Who else? A few other teams. Shit, not great. Just missed a fucking open shot at the dude. He's down there. This gun is really weird. Wow, I took a lot of damage there. Ooh, look at that. Take this, thank you. Oh my god, and one of these? Oh my god, this guy was fucking kitted up. Wait, this one, oh, this is a legendary weapon. I kind of hope I hope Vegas makes it. That would be my one team that looks like they're probably not. I think Vegas's odds have to be at like under 50% now, because Dallas has games in hand on them. I don't know if Dallas plays tonight. I wouldn't mind seeing Calgary or Edmonton win either, just because honestly a fucking Canadian team needs to win. And so goddamn long. I think it's been 93 since a Canadian team has won the Stanley Cup. Just wild. This thing is gonna rip and shred. Honestly though, Dallas is a really interesting team. I also I like Toronto too. Toronto's my second team, so obviously I'll be cheering for them. Austin Matthews is having an incredible year. We'll probably do Revenge of the Sith tomorrow, yeah. I was gonna do it tonight, but I don't know when. Actually, I gotta pull my phone up because I don't know when my daughter's gonna wake up. Did I just turn my mic off? Where did the song just end? Song just ended. Favorite obscure Imperial Warlord? Oh wait, no, I did turn my sound off. I don't know. I don't really have one that I can think of. Well, I'm not really a huge. I more like the idea of warlords. That, like, I think it's a smart way to handle the universe than any warlord specifically. Shit, someone's coming behind me. Get down here to the tree line. Fucking tank down. There's a tank in there somewhere. Hope it's probably just. There we go. Feel bad for that guy. I absolutely just fucking clapped him. I don't know what he was doing. Now I gotta move position. It's so hard to hit those guys. From that distance anyway. I guess Kane's kind of interesting. He's pretty obscure. He's only really an essential guide to warfare guy. It's real common, maybe. We had a couple last night. Or 2 nights ago, rather. We did have a couple last night as well, but... Well, the last time I played solo, we had 3 second place finishes. Well, we had a second place, a first place, and I think 2 more second places. It was kind of brutal. I think we had 2 wins though, maybe. stick to the thermals. There's not many people left for how big the circle is. Yeah, it's still a pretty big circle. Drop coming, but middle of the lake though. Do I have anything useful? No. That may have been a bot. Based on just purely how shitty his fucking loot is. Oh, the guy over there. Fuck, I gotta move over there too. Oh shit. Car? Where is it? This is not great for me. It's right in the middle. It's gonna be tough for everyone. Gotta be careful because I know there's a guy somewhere over there. He was in that building, I think. I'm just gonna hold off and I'll run into the zone as it's closing. Fuck, I think I just canceled that reload. Yep. There's a guy in here. I think he's right above me. The fuck is this guy? Can I push anything? Don't know where the ah, there he is, right there. Probably the most unnecessary, but also necessary snipe of all time. Fuck, there's no cover here. Shit. Fuck, I'm dead. Fuck me, that's such bullshit. Ah. I should have just stayed over there. Fuck. Damn. Right. Islanders won. Still Still a pretty good round. Would have liked to have a better chance against those. I knew it was a bad idea crossing that body of water, but whatever. I still got to shoot somebody with my sniper. That was fun. Let's do Greasy Grove, I guess, if I can reach it. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, we play lots of games here. Consider dropping a follow. It means a lot. Really helps out the stream. Somebody over here. Oh, shit. Did not mean to slide off the roof and give up any possible advantage I had. Where'd they go? Oh. Great aiming by both of us there. Sick remix. What do I want my ship to be? Can you make like a buffed up endurance? Or maybe like a buffed up peltast or something? That'd be cool. Charlie would probably approve. But I don't think there's any more Zelda. I don't know. I just... Spotify Radio is just doing its thing. Hey, listen! On game, isn't it? Hey, listen! Okay, let me think for a bit while. What did I give away? Shit. Shoot! Fuck! Come on! Oh, I hit 8 health! Fuck me! Is that fucking Naruto or some shit too? God damn. Alright, actually no. I don't want to be the Alamau anymore. I don't want to be the Alamau anymore. I wish I could be Goku. That'd be sick. Goku's the only cool anime character. Is that an anime character? I wasn't wrong. Is he actually a Naruto character as well? If so, that'd be pretty impressive because I never watched an episode of Naruto in my life. I actually think I did watch Fist of the North Star. Is that like the 80s one? Because that one was pretty cool. I think that one may have been on Tubi or something. Oh, is this an OG skin? It's just in the North Star, the one that starts with like this epic battle, like a duel or something. I think it came on after one of the, like, I think I was watching Nausicaa or something and it came on. Actually, I will say, I started watching a bit of Cowboy Bebop, like on in the background, and I like not really following the story because it's just kind of on the background, but I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Like I'm definitely missing a lot of it because I can't be bothered to actually like sit down and watch it and not do anything else, but for what I've been treating it as, I've been enjoying it. Kind of sucks. It seems like there's only one season though. Unless I'm wrong. Oops. Yeah. I'm fucked. Gotta find a weapon. I like Cowboy Bebop because it doesn't seem too like tropey. Like there's been no like sexualized 10-year-olds yet, which is nice. Not saying that there's none in the show because I haven't watched that much of it, but I kind of feel like there's probably not going to be. Oh my god, what were they? Oh, legendary. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. It's like, how the fuck did they kill me when I got first shots on them? But that SMG was really good. I mean, some sexualized characters are okay. Like, I'm not asking for a show to be sexless, but like, if it's kids, it's just like that's what I really didn't like about the fucking. You guys know the show I mean. Why am I forgetting the name of it? What about the giant robots fighting the demons or whatever? The angels. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Evangelion, yep. Yeah, early Dragon Ball definitely does that. Bulma's boobs are in an episode once, maybe multiple times. Which yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of a different. It's a little different for that. I do feel like Dragon Ball is kind of a little more. Yeah, no, I'm not really gonna. I don't think it's that common, but I'm not really gonna excuse those kinds either. They kind of play it up for joke, I think, more than genuine like. But yeah, it still makes me cringe. Fuck. Oh, fuck off. This is not good. Fuck. Oh, we're in a gaming room. Sick. Not sick, not sick, not sick! Cool. That's really skillful, man. Great job. I'm having a rough night. Do you even see young Launch? I mean, she's... I kind of thought she stayed like the same age. Will Smith banned from Oscars and Academy events for 10 years. There's people like, there's pedophiles that they like go to these shows. There's rapists that go to the Oscars. Roman Polanski Like, I feel bad. I feel bad for him, man. I actually do feel bad for him. Oscars are sad. This is the best gun in the game. No one's gonna... Oh yeah, play the... Is it Camilla Cabello? No, I can't remember her name. Who's the woman that sings that song? Dua Lipa. She, I went to Miami and stayed in a hotel there. It wasn't even that nice of a hotel, and she filmed a music video there. That's whenever I think of Dua... She's also really hot, but whenever I think of Dua Lipa, I think of that. I forgot her name, but I think Dua Lipa would have to be one of my celebrity crushes. She's an X2 fan. Oh. I'm married, so don't get any ideas. I've heard Dua Lipa's an X2 fan. Big on FOTR. I wonder who the most famous person who knows what FOTR is. Who that is. You guys ever think about shit like that? Like, who's the most famous person who, like, just does all the, like, just random things? Like, who's the most famous person who regularly watches one of my videos a month? Or who knows who I am? That's the kind of shit I'm curious about. Because, like, you know, celebrities, they're just real people too. John Boyega. I can see John Boyega definitely probably checked out some Star Wars YouTube videos before. But, like, there's a difference between watching one of us idiot monkeys ramble on about something and actually, like, liking our stuff. Trick. Yeah. Good one, remember? Good point. Like, that's the one thing that, like, Charlie, I really questioned a lot about Charlie. That has made me question a lot about him. I don't know. I still don't really know if he's lying about it, if he really believes it. Like, I don't understand. It's fully auto. Okay. You got banned from your Minecraft server? Rip. I'm not famous, and I don't think I'm famous at all, but I can't imagine what it's like to be famous, because it's weird enough, like, people know who I am, which is, like, it's weird. It's kind of cool, but it's weird at the same time. And it's like, happens in the real world sometime. Where one of my friends will be like, oh, he does YouTube, and... Like, yeah, I got 12 viewers on stream. I'm pretty sick. I love each and every one of them. Appropriating Mexican culture. Like, no actual Mexican person would be on the server. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We're about to get down. The one thing that I've learned about my very, very limited... I don't call it fame because it's not fame, but limited kind of notoriety, maybe, in this small niche, is that people treat you very differently when you're even at the status I am, people will treat you very, very differently. Usually in a good way, but not always. Like, everybody wants something from you, which, like, I can't imagine being actually famous. Like, how tiring that would be. But it's also really cool to know that people are, like, excited to talk to you about stuff. Oh, I'm glad, Rebel. Sorry to hear that, man. I didn't realize... That sucks, man. My eating habits lately are basically that pagan incarnate. It sucks, man. People don't realize how valuable online friends can be. Well, they should after the pandemic, but a lot of people don't. Rough. Let's check out Luke's Jedi Temple up there. I will say, my conversation today I was really pretty hyped about it. I was talking with this guy that his name is Victor Lucas. I've talked about him before, and he used to run basically all the television shows that, like, on G4 Canada that I used to watch, so it was really cool to get to talk to him today. This. Let's buy it. I don't care. It's a sniper, I guess. Good, Coleslaw. How are you doing, dude? Yeah, I want to work with everyone. I wish I had like infinite time. There's so much content I want to make, but just no time. But I do think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do the channel we talked about on the stream last night. Me, Ilkin, and Corey. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. We chatted about it for a couple hours last night after the stream. The idea is basically make a channel with like high quality sci-fi, sometimes real world, sometimes not, videos, and like every video a big long essay, basically video essays between the three of us, talking about like getting dedicated editors, maybe getting some script writers to help us. It could be sick. And yeah, I've got some ideas for... So like, I really do think it's an underserved niche. Like, everyone knows the big ones, like the fucking... One example, what's this do? The philosophy of Kreia. Like, that's the one video that I look at where like, it's not a bad video, but like, it stands out so much because there's so little that's like that. So like, our idea is either it could be just looking at the lore, but like, we all have different backgrounds. Like, Corey's got his poli-sci background. I've got my... And sorry Rebel, I know I'm talking over your trauma here. But Corey's got his poli-sci background. I've got my law background. I don't actually know what Ilkin's background is, to be honest. But either way, we each bring something different. Ilkin's just a very smart guy. Either way, I think he might be poli-sci as well. We each bring something interesting to the table. Plus, so like it'd be a mix of like real life stuff. So like, or something like the politics of Star Wars, or like I might look at like the laws of Star Wars, just generally, and then I could cover everything from like constitutional law to criminal law to just kind of everything. Or it could be like really deep dives on like a specific fictional topic. Oh, I've turned Twitter arguments I had into videos before. I do think I do think Corey should definitely do a video on Jason, because he likes Jason so much. And I think that could be really good. Like, I'd want every video. So like the idea would be, I think, maybe we turn in like a script once every week or once every 2 weeks. And really just treat it like an essay. And have somebody fully edit it. I don't know who do the narration. I just think I'm a pretty good narrator, so I could do it, but maybe we could hire someone. Corey mentioned he could do it. I think he's a pretty good narrator as well. I think whichever one of us does it, we'd want to work on our narration though. Shit, just ate that fucking thing. Charlie is an option. I was actually thinking about that. Charlie could be an option. The only problem with Charlie is he doesn't know the stuff as well, but I mean, we could coach him through it. But we did also talk about having one of us, like, how it's useful to have a face of the channel, because Ilkin does actually have a narrator. Like, Ilkin doesn't do the narration for his videos, and his narrator is very good and British, so it'd be kind of weird to go from like a professional narrator to... I kind of think, I personally am of the opinion that there's something really good about having a face to a channel. If not, like, it doesn't need to be an actual face, but like having I think there's a huge benefit to having the person who writes the scripts do the narration. That's just me personally though. I could be wrong about that. It might be better just to have a script writer. I don't know. Oh, shit. Where'd my fucking weapon go? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. But, like, one person I was thinking of was, did any of you guys know Wayward Jedi when he did YouTube stuff? He did some really amazing videos. To be honest, he had a bit of a mental breakdown and some other stuff that happened, which not my business to talk about. But he made some really good videos on the sequel trilogy and like the themes of episode 8. And like I've been pretty clear that I don't like the story of episode 8 much, but I think some of the themes are pretty good. Especially around like loss and, you know, passing on knowledge. Like, especially as a dad, that shit hit me quite hard. And he actually, his video, for one, he was like positive Palpatine would come back. He knew, but his video was kind of all about kind of like Eastern philosophy and like the symbolism of like, it's just, there was just a lot, like there's like yin and yang. It was very interesting. So I'd love to get him to do some stuff on it, maybe. Yeah, I just think there's so much. Oh, baby. I just think there's so much mindless YouTube content, including my own, often, that like there's a real niche for high quality stuff. And I can't do it all on my own, especially like finance wise. Ilkin has Ilka's channel is bigger than mine, so you know he can contribute on that end. And the good thing is, if we have two really big YouTube channels, or at least as big as mine and his, that guarantees if we spend money and time on a video, that we'll at least get a decent return. Because like as much as I would love to do it myself, or even me and Corey, like based on how X2 is going, we clearly can't drive traffic ourselves alone anyway. Let's let them fight and try to take the winner. Shit. What the fuck? I didn't reload. I'm a moron. I'm a fucking moron. I killed by a Skywalker. Alright, we're gonna play a couple more games. I'm getting sick of this shit. I'm having terrible games. But yeah, if you guys have some... I'm actually gonna message Elkin right now. This guy win? Looks like he did. Yeah, it's not my first day on computer. Toxic vapes. Nice try. I know what Alt F4 does. Come on. One second. I got a message. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Sorry, chat. I've been chatting with Ilkin for the past couple minutes, so I missed some of your messages. Oh. Looks like a pretty cool drop zone. Someone right there. I'll try to fight them as quickly as I can. What's that? Probably a bomb? Yeah. The only one. Let's try to hold off on that big pot and see if I can find some minis. I'll take it. Oh, mini's right there. Any dubs? No. Toxic. I know Alt F4 closed a program. I'm 30 years old. I've Alt F4 out of more things than shake a stick at, okay? Alt F4 was clutch when I was looking at dirty videos on the computer in my parents' office. Shit. Y'all don't know the stress of having risky MSN conversations with the girl you got a crush on the living room computer, obviously, when you're supposed to be doing schoolwork. Someone's in the water here. Shit. I'm texting Yilkin. That's not fair. Okay, that is so rude. And there's somebody right over here. Oh, I'm fucked. I was texting Ilkin. Oh, anyone want to send me a few $1,000s so I can pay my lawyer fees? My Law Society fees, please. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't giving you my full attention. For that one, so I'm gonna apologize. Hey, Stormtrooper. Hey, look, I like Star Wars too, look! Oh. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. How are people getting shotgunned already? Y'all wake up like that. Dude, Toxic, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate what you're trying to do as well. Get the zoomers, man. Get the zoomers who didn't have to learn the hard way. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm having a rough day. I found that weapon hard to aim with. Yeah, like I didn't miss aimbot for sure. Cheating, actually. Maybe we just have a chill stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll just watch some videos or something. What do you guys think? Should we play Fortnite or watch some videos? If we don't get top 20 this time, we're moving to videos. I got some liquor left, so I can make a couple drinks. Who's it by? Rebel? Oh, you guys hear of Izzy? She does videos that sound like that, where it's like she talks about like... She talks about stuff like that, like My Little Pony, or like fandoms basically, and how crazy they get. You guys would probably enjoy it. Wanted to practice. Oh, that fucker shot me. Fuck off! Fucking robot. Better actually get in the zone here. Oh, are you serious? You reload, please. Yeah. Simp. There's one other over here, so I gotta be careful. I think there's someone in that bush up there. Shit. Shit. Just get out of here. The minis and run. Wish I still had the that thing. Sorry, what did the messages say? I've been kind of in the game. My bad, guys. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't usually do. Just because one person gets in, everyone gets in. You guys are free to try to stream snipe me, though. As long as you just try to stream snipe the game. Shit, I didn't realize how far away I was. Oh, fuck off. Really? Oh, I didn't reload? What's wrong with me? Sorry guys, I'm not being a good streamer right now, I know. That's right, that's why I don't do it, 'cause I hate you guys. I'm in it for the bunny. This is why I stream Bungeed on this non-partnered Twitch channel. I know you're just joking, Marmer. There are people who believe that. I'm fucked. Yep, double fucked. My god, I might actually survive this. Wow. I should be dead right now. This guy's gonna come at the storm weak as fuck and I'm gonna finish him off. Just do that. Is it worth running in the storm? Probably. Yeah. Health. Ooh. Shit. Fuck off. I hate these fucking... That's so lame! I can't stand those trees, man. Ah! I killed the guy exactly like that, though, so I can't complain. Thanks. I'm glad you like that snipe. Alright, let's do another game. That was fun. We'll do one more. I think I hit the below 20 or close to there. Alright guys, I'm gonna sorry I've been a bad streamer this past game. I kind of got into a conversation at the same time. If you guys really don't want to do another game, we can move straight to chill stream, but I kind of want to do one more, but if you guys want to move straight to it. The emote, that's the jar from Elden Ring. I'll play aggressive, okay? One more unless we get top 5. Oh my god, my button came undone. Remind me guys not to stand up, or I might be dick flashing the stream. Which, to be fair, there's only 22 of you. Not a big deal. Is Claude popular right now? Like, is he in Lego or something? Okay, interesting. Maybe I'll just title it like, who the hell is Claude? Excuse me. My dick would probably be on livestream fails, yeah. I actually did walk into my office butt-ass naked once. I forget what happened. I think I was putting something like in the, because my laundry room is right next to the office, so I think I was like walking to the laundry room just hanging full dick and balls, and the stream was actually running. It was like one of those days where I fell asleep and I forgot to turn the stream off, but I don't think it was live. So on YouTube somewhere on a private stream, there's a video of my dick and balls, I think. If the angle was right, which probably not based on how I sit, but who knows. Someone can find that. You can have it. I'll go through my private videos, see if I can find it. No, because it can't exist because I would have seen it. Unless it's at because I'm pretty sure it either goes live or it doesn't. I'm not ashamed of my body. Not as bad as Charlie pissing on stream. Yeah. I don't disagree. If we get to 2,000 viewers in the next 5 minutes, we'll recreate it. Don't need that. Oh, someone just shot at me. I think that was at me, was it? Charlie peed. Charlie showed a video of him peeing. It was kind of censored, but you could pretty much make out the whole... You could pretty much make out the outline of his dickus if you looked carefully. Well, that is what you guys are talking about, right? I don't think we've had an actual... I don't think we've had an actual nude moment on X2, as far as I know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't... Hot tub stream when? Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for joining. Well, Charlie did send us the full I almost said uncircumcised. I'm pretty sure I've seen... Yeah, he sent us the full uncensored video. Oh, his stream sniped. Sick double. Charlie sent us like I've seen videos of Charlie peeing like probably 5 times. I'm not even phased. Oh, thank you. PA boy. Is it P boy, PA boy, Pa boy X? How do I say it? I don't want to... You give me all these compliments. I don't want to... The rest of the chat could learn. Okay, fuck off, wolves. I think you guys could actually convince Charlie to do an OnlyFans. I'm almost positive. Oh boy, okay, gotcha. Thank you. Good to know, pal. Good to know. Are those guys attacking something? Oh look, there's a thing over there. Bro, I don't want to shoot some fucking dogs. Fuck around and find out, moron. Yeah, Charlie would do it. Why you'd want it, I can't quite say. Well, I can't say it because I mean, I imagine it's someone's turn on. And as a straight guy, I don't think I would be the intended audience unless some people would maybe out of curiosity, but so I guess that's not fair for me to judge. Really? Shit. There we go. That was too close. Hate the pump, but it's a gold I can't quite. Oh shit, oh yeah, there it is. I'm glad to have the, I like the burst better, for sure. This game feels a million times better when you know you're not facing off against bots, or at least not many bots. That was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. That is exactly what I wanted. This. Guy's still watching me. No pressure. I mean, I think there's still ranked building, Murmur. So you could play that. Ooh. Hello. Oh shit. Shit, I did not want to be here. Fuck, man. Is it because I'm... Oh, that didn't work. It's because I'm a target that I'm taking a section... Or I'm not a target, am I? No, I'm not. Like I just saw. I guess two people just happened to see me. Just bad luck, but I survived. Oh, I hate that shotgun, dude. How is that a gold? Alright, whatever. We're done, Fortnite. I don't understand. How is that a gold? I should have. I mean, I should have snuck, obviously, but how is that a gold shotgun? Alright. Now we're 16. We're moving through the battle pass pretty quickly. 100 V-Bucks. Claim. 100 V-Bucks. Claim. How many do I have left? 36. Oh, I got quite a bit left. 100 V-Bucks claim. Just want to claim all the V-Bucks I can. Don't really like that. Yeah, I don't want to claim them all right now. Nine more. How many man, you get a lot of V-Bucks on this. What did they give you? They give you 200, I think, per level? That's very, so generous. Maybe not every level, because this one only has one. I guess this one only has one as well. Still, seems like you get like 100, like maybe 1,500. Oh, cool. Segway? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I don't want to claim them all. I don't have enough to claim them all. I only got 4 stars left. I like that. Like if I claim them all, then I wouldn't be able to get I only have 4 stars left. Bonus rewards. How do I get these? Oh, cool. So we got all these different Doctor Strange characters. And I don't like Doctor Strange, so I'm not going to use those, but it's still cool that it's an option. So we got bonus rewards. We got Prowler. In 12 days. Not joining the Fortnite crew. Alright guys, I'm gonna go do my pants back up, so we skip the dick flash. I'm gonna go get myself a drink, and we'll be back in a second. I'll watch some videos or something. Oh, events? Cool. Like, it's crazy how much better Fortnite is than Halo. In everything but core gameplay. Career. Can I see my career stats? Solo. I only have 9 solo wins? Jesus. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take this jacket off. All right. Let's watch some YouTube. Anything you guys want to watch? Alright. Prohibited and rude things in Mexico.
Nice breakfast I just had.
Alright,
Show you-
sure. We can watch this. Sure. Let's do it so... Video time, yep. Alright.
You what I ate? Boiled egg, corn tacos with some rice and a nice splash of hot red salsa. Delicious. Anyway, I'm Paul, an English guy, showing you Mexico through my eyes. And today I'm going to talk about things that are rude or prohibited in Mexico but are okay to do in the United States. And when I say rude, I mean behavioral and cultural norms common in the US that aren't so cool here. And when I say prohibited, I'm talking about things that you're allowed to do in the US but are actually against the law in Mexico.
Okay. I dig it.
And first up today are the big differences in civilian gun ownership laws between the US and Mexico.
I'm gonna skip this one.
Now, Mexico keep and ban regulations. In 1971, the Constitution was modified again. With that came even more process.
We can't do guns
Also,
here, so I don't find that
criminal
interesting.
resource this is complete
Wait, hold
in
on.
the United States.
Half naked lady? Alright.
Wow. What a lovely Spanish learning resource this is, complete with helpful directional arrows. And talking about language learning, as usual, if anyone can translate this video, the link is below. And the next thing I'm going to talk about today is a cultural one. Now, of course, you can't apply generalizations to all the people from a country, but trends do emerge when you look at the bigger picture. And people from the US often have a reputation of being direct and not shy in sharing their opinions with you. And the US is known as a low context culture where communication is more
I've heard of this
direct.
before.
You say what you feel, written or spoken, more
Versus, like,
explicitly.
Japan is always the
Mexico, on the
other
hand, is
opposite
known
of
as
a
high
high context.
culture, where communication is often less direct. Things like tone of voice, gestures, the context are all important. It's more
Yeah, I got the
implicit. And in Mexico,
the
delivering
jerk squad going on the
information in a
second monitor
blunt
here.
way is considered rude. Also, Mexicans tend to soften language to make it less direct, such as using diminutives.
I feel like
at
I'd
the
find
end
that
of
really
words,
frustrating.
such
I
as
like
ito and
when
ita.
people talk straight
For
to me.
example, at the taco stand, the taco guy might say to me, "Otro taquito, güero?" just to soften his language in his request to sell me more. And to conclude, although your average Mexican is tolerant and flexible to cultural differences, the tell it like it is, speak your mind, direct communication style so common in the US might eventually start to become a bit rude and annoying for some Mexicans around you. This
Fair
sign has
enough.
made me laugh, and I've just been saying Mexicans are indirect communicators and soften language, although I did say generally, because of course lots
I can
of
appreciate that
Mexicans,
message.
human nature, like whoever made this, can be very direct too.
I got a show we can watch. It's all about bars in
Next,
Halifax. I
let's
just
talk
found it.
about foreigners' rights with political participation in the United States or in Mexico.
Boring.
And by the way, I'm not an English. Now, the hospitality here is that foreigners, right? Now, I'm not going to go into more details about this. It's a delicate and complicated topic. And to be honest, like football, like religion, politics is always very sensitive in Mexico. So, for foreigners who aren't sure about what rights you have or don't have, Do your homework, do your due diligence so you avoid finding yourself in a potentially difficult situation. And to conclude all this, whilst the United States has laws that are quite foreigner-friendly to participation in political affairs,
I thought this wasn't going to be about
does
laws. I thought this was
not.
going to be cultural norms and stuff.
And next up, I'm going to discuss some things people in the US often say that are actually rude in Mexico. And before I continue, everyone is different. What might be rude to one person might not be to another, and vice versa. I'm just talking in general terms, okay? So first up, in the US, and in many parts of the world too, it's common to see humor based on insulting another person's mum. You see your mama jokes in movies, on social media. MTV in the US even had a TV show based on insulting one's mother. It was like a comedy competition show. But in Mexico, there are no jokes, no humor based on insulting another person's mum. The mum, as she should be, is sacred. Someone's mum is a
I didn't know
total
that.
no-go zone. Next, and
I'd struggle with Corey if he was Mexican.
Video, but it's come up again in this discussion too because it's relevant. Now, if you're inside the United States, you're obviously not going to have a problem calling it very simply America, because that's what people say there. But for many Mexicans, not all, but many,
They consider it
this
the American
really
continent.
annoys them, because if a Mexican imagines America, they will probably imagine the whole continent.
Right,
of
that makes
America,
sense.
which
I've heard that
they
before.
identify themselves
That's good to know,
as
though.
being a part of. And if you spend time in Mexico, you may not
Why does this
agree
guy
with
do
it,
this with
but
his...
you might actually start offending some people if you
Good
keep
supervising there,
referring
bud.
to yourself as an American from America. And obviously it's up to the individual what they prefer to do, but check out this comment someone left on that video I made. This person clearly got the vibe that referring to the United States as simply America doesn't go down too well in Mexico. I started the day with delicious boiled egg Mexican taquitos, and now I've got a
Those
beautiful
tacos
Mexican
are
sunset.
fucking delicious.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this video,
Mexican food,
like it,
man.
share it,
A
leave a
plus.
comment. I love
A
reading
plus.
them. And a massive thank you to my patrons on
A+. Because we're watching this on my fucking cable.
This is a TV One original program, only available on your 5 TV service.
The following presentation
Wonder
is
if it'll
rated
work.
PG and may contain coarse language and mature themes. Viewer discretion is
Nice.
advised.
Firefox is the best.
From the eastern bastions of
TOS my fucking dick and balls if they want. I don't care.
and the dawn. Here, an hour before the rest of North America, the new day rises from the sea.
Nova
I do have
Scotia is
cable.
one of the most unique destinations in Canada. The culture, the people, and the incredible history all make it one of my favorite places in the entire world.
We used to have streetcars, I
But
forgot.
I'm a little biased. I have family, I went to university, and I got married out here. Now I'm back, and I want to do something a little different. To start, I'm going to visit my old friend Shane, a local historian and nationally ranked bartender. Shane. Hey, buddy. How are you, man? Good to see you.
It's been a while.
I know. How are you?
Man, I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. Just out for a little vacay. I wanted
Burly
to come
man.
out and explore some of the most historically significant places out here.
Well, I'm glad you sat at my bar.
Yeah.
And I'd love to give you some advice, but before I do, I think I should get you a drink.
Okay. I'll grab a gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic. Have you forgot that we're in the land of rum?
I guess I did. Yeah.
I don't even know if I have any gin back there.
Yeah, you
Can I
do.
make you a rum cocktail?
Yes, that would be great.
I mean, listen, I would never turn down a request from any guest. But if you haven't been here for a while and you want to experience some of our history, I think you've really got to experience some of our rum history, because you know that rum built this town, right?
The drunkest I ever got in my life
Rum
was on
was
rum.
basically born and gained all of its prominence.
So
on
much
the
so that
water,
I still don't know if I can
and
drink
so, since we're so close to the water, being a port city, the earliest people that came here would have brought rum with them, and it would have been one of the first spirits ever brought to this part of the world. So I have a drink for you today. It's a classic one from the East Coast called a Rum Runner. As much as I love a gin and tonic,
Rum Runner is
I think
good.
this is the perfect way to kick off your East Coast pub crawl.
I think this is a good place.
So let's see the episodes.
Thank you. Cheers. Good play.
Whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'll do. That is delicious.
Rum
So
is
I said, I
like
came out to
rum runner.
explore
By the
some
way,
of
is
the
like it's like
historically
banana
significant bars
and
and restaurants in Halifax.
rum. I believe it's
where
like a
should I start?
banana liqueur.
Well, I mean, I don't ever like telling someone to leave my bar, but if I gotta, put you somewhere, I would suggest going to the Split Crow.
Of course.
If you wanna, start at square one of history, Split Crow was the first liquor license given out in all of New Scotland. So essentially, they
So
are the
Split
first
Crow, I
people
got a
to
funny story about this
legally
place.
serve a
My
glass of
dad,
ale or rum, and to
I
this
might
day,
have told
they
this
consider
before,
it
but my dad had the opportunity to
sounds good. That's a good
buy
place to
this
start.
bar, go all in with the guy who owns it now, and it
Alright,
does
I'm gonna go check out the
absolute
Split Crow.
fucking numbers. This
Don't
place
worry
is
about it.
crazy.
Get me next time.
Okay. See you, buddy.
But
We'll catch up.
but yeah, he didn't buy it because my mom was pregnant with me. God, I love drinking. I love drinking in Halifax.
For some, it's in a book. For others, a museum.
I went here on my bachelor party, and they give you a big platter at happy hour with 100 beers on it.
Rob Ramsey. We're in Halifax,
And
Nova Scotia, and we're going on a pub crawl.
yeah. Alehouse, that's where I met Kelsey. I hope there's an episode on that. I think there is. So I hope this isn't too boring for you guys, but I honestly just don't have the...
Shane was kind
I don't have the desire to watch my shows.
Split Crow, Mark Galich. Mark started as a doorman here and worked his way up to owning the place. He's seen it all, and Shane figured he was the perfect person for me to speak with to learn a little more about the bar.
This building itself was built in 1864. Yeah. And I think all the ones around it right around the same time.
It's a good haul. It's a good run.
Yeah, still standing. When it first became a bar, it was right around World War I. It was a place called the Khaki Club.
Great
Apparently
name,
it was
though.
The Khaki Club, yeah. And apparently it was like, so popular with soldiers and stuff like that. Before we made it to Split Crow in 1979, it was a place called the Duke of Granville, being on the corner of Duke Street and Granville Street, and, which is another great name, I think. The Duke of Granville.
Oh, that's a good name. I didn't know that.
Split Crow, the bar.
Rum is
from my
super popular
understanding,
here,
goes
yeah.
back like 260 years.
Yeah, 1749. It was the very
1749,
first,
jeez.
establishment in Halifax. Probably Canada. I'm not positive about that, but from what I understood, it was the first one done in Canada. Granted the license to a guy named John Shippey. He opened it up as the Double Eagle, and it was named after the German coat of arms, like the symbol of the German coat of arms. However, pretty quickly the Englishmen, Frenchmen.
I kind of thought about opening like a retro bar before, like retro gaming bar.
Just as a nickname. And yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, if you'd like maritime stuff, you'd love it here.
Came to be known
We're
as
literally
Split
called the
Crow.
Maritimes.
We opened here in 1979. It was just a Split Crow.
I've also heard stories that there's some sort of connection between the Split Crow and the first murder trial in Canada.
That was, again,
Oh
back
yeah,
in,
I heard about this before.
1749. It was a dispute between two sailors.
I think I learned about this in
one
law
French
school.
Sailor and one English. The French sailor obviously apparently spoke enough English to be insulted by the Englishman. Yeah. And ended up fighting, ended up stabbing him. So he killed the person right there at the bar. Within a couple of days, he was on trial. The trial lasted about 40 minutes, and they sentenced him to be hanged.
Wow, things happen fast.
Absolutely, yeah. Since then, I think like a Justice of the Supreme Court kind of looking back on the case, talking about it, saying it was kind of a miscarriage of justice. Since the guy's name was Pierre Cartzel, but Cartzel apparently didn't have a lawyer. Everything was done in haste. The justice said it should have been manslaughter more than
Ready to see what you get? Do I say that a lot, Marmar? Is that what the joke is?
No indication that he actually understood what's going on in the trial either. Yeah. So there's a chance that it was actually a miscarriage of justice there too.
Jeez, Mark, you're owner of the Split Crow, part-time attorney.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I wish I was a lawyer.
So as I mentioned, the building's 160 years old, and I feel like
I had so much fun in here on my bachelor party. It was bumping. We had so many beers, like I was trying to give them away because I did not want to get absolutely killed. And I remember there was like this British couple next to us, and we were
again the first pub in Nova Scotia, keeping an old style like exposed.
Yeah, I was like trying to hand some off.
Here and
Slicker was awesome.
That we have and the brass. It just gives it that element of history.
And the thing is, there's like 100 bars like this in downtown Halifax. That's why I love it. You can just find little nooks and.
Part of the brand, the history of the Split Crow is the main part of it.
part of the charm. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. This was great.
Hey, my pleasure. It's good timing because I actually have to go. We're about to get ready for Power Hour.
Oh, okay. What's
Power Hour.
Power Hour is an event that we have here every Saturday afternoon at 4:30. We sell a small draft for $2.50. But it's not so much about the price anymore. It became a tradition. This place just fills up on every Saturday afternoon. We have music playing. Usually, if there's a large enough group,
God, this makes me want to go out drinking.
Beer by the tray.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a pretty big event.
That's what.
I don't think you can handle it.
That's what we did by the tray.
It's a big deal. We're pros here.
All right. Sassy Mark. Okay.
Yeah, well, let's get started. We gotta go.
Okay.
Look at mustache on that guy. Lady McDonald. Yeah, I say 100 beers. They're only that size. So it's like... But they got these huge trays. Obviously not that. We were by the window right there. That's the nice thing. There's shutters that open up and you can go... Were you a regular? No, not here. No. Wait, you can see how much they're getting.
They say you can't swing a cat without running into someone you know in Halifax. So who do I run into on my first day but the first people I met when I came out east for university? My old friends Bryce and Paige.
Wow.
It's like historic in its look and feel.
Yeah.
So like when we got here, Paige said, "Oh, you got your brick."
I love just shitty like
in this.
Yeah.
And
just
you can,
shitty
touch, yeah, like you're literally there.
just like Molson beer in a glass like that. Crush like 100 of them.
But it's just like how you grow up. So you're like.
God, I want to go to my local bar tonight. I wish the boys weren't busy.
Yeah. We went to Newfoundland, and we get in the cab, and we're like, "Where's the best place to eat?" Like we wanted like.
It's pretty cool that I can watch cable on my
Give us a place.
computer.
This guy's like, "Oh, there's a brand new place. It's unbelievable. Have you ever heard of it? It's called Moxie's." And I was like,
Moxie's. It's a chain.
Fly to Newfoundland. Moxie's?
What kind of vibe do you get when you go into a lot of these older buildings, like this one?
Like comfort,
Yeah.
like safety, and
Comfy.
like your home.
For sure.
What are some of your other favorite bars in Halifax?
Well, we got married at Lot 6, so we
I
obviously
was just
love
at
that.
Lot 6.
Amazing
Love that
place.
spot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We also really
Probably Murmur.
It's a nice spot for a date night.
I mostly miss hanging out with my friends. Not the getting. Charlie is like, I want to get drunk, which like, getting drunk is fun, but I mostly just miss sitting at a table with the boys and don't have to be drinking. It's just.
Press gang.
Okay. Cheers.
Number one thing I remember about these places is not remembering.
All right, next episode.
This is a TV1 original program.
I had Moxie's tonight for supper actually. I had cashew chicken wraps. Oh my fuck! It was lettuce wraps, cashew chicken. Oh my god, it was really good.
And may contain coarse language and mature themes. Viewer discretion is advised.
Fuck, that was good. Local is on the Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Oh, the screen's a bit cut off, eh? There you go.
Not gonna lie, mouth was a little dry this morning. Mark wasn't messing around about Power Hour. That thing is no joke.
Yeah.
It was nice to see a few friendly faces who told me about one of their favorite places to go on date night. Apparently
There's the
this place
Citadel.
has whiskey, oysters, and a grand piano. But, you know, they had me at whiskey. We all appreciate history in different ways.
Just slowly
For
walking
some,
down
it's
the
in a
street.
book. For others, a museum.
Halifax is
It's
very,
seeing some of
very
the
hilly,
oldest
as you can
bars in the
tell.
world, sharing
I've never been
stories
to the
of
press
people who
gang, but it
call
looks
home
really
and having
nice
a
from the
beer.
outside.
10. My name's Rob Ramsey. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and we're going on a pub crawl.
Put on the list, Rebel. If we don't watch it tonight, we'll watch it next time, and you can remind me. Okay? It looks like a... Ben? Ho ho ho. No.
Bryce and Paige were able to pull a few strings and get me in touch with the executive chef of the press gang,
Oh,
Brian.
that's a
Corcoran.
nice bar.
Brian's been on a culinary journey that has taken him to some of the best restaurants in Canada. And I'm lucky to be
Oh
able to sit
shit,
down
did my
with him
daughter
to
just
hear
wake
more
up?
about his
Fuck's
current home,
sakes. Go to
Press
sleep.
Gang. Brian.
Hey, how are you?
How are you, man? I'm Rob.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Heard a lot about you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yes.
Stay
do you have a second
asleep.
chat? Do you want to have a drink?
Sure.
Awesome.
You walk in and you're just smacked in the face with history. So I started doing some research on it. So 1759, 1760 is when these buildings were built. It's the second oldest building in Halifax. This was built as the house for a gentleman named Richard Buckley.
Okay.
He was...
What was Rich like?
Well, from everything that I've dug up, he was a party animal.
Oh, really?
God, I would love to own one of these old bars.
His main gig was he was an administrator or a judge.
Okay.
And he was an administrator for 13 different governors, including Cornwallis. But history's history.
Yeah.
And Buckley was his administrator. Buckley was renowned for the gala balls and everything, parties and all that kind of stuff they would throw.
Like the Gatsby of Halifax.
Yeah, right? Like
I would decorate my pub.
but it was
I think it'd be kind of cool to have one of these older buildings, which Halifax is filled with like a mix of like newer stuff. Like I think it'd be cool to have this stuff like with like new posters, new pictures, some like I don't know.
Yeah.
And look how old that corner of the building is.
Found the well that they draw their
Oh,
water from.
one thing we're gonna learn about in this that's really cool that I've been obsessed with. Halifax is a very
on the foundation here.
interesting history, and there's all these rumors of secret tunnels that go underneath the city.
And the story goes is that when Fortress Louisbourg was taken apart in 1750,
And I'm kind of obsessed with the idea,
here to build the foundation of his house, and
even though it might not be real.
Still standing.
right?
That's a long haul. That's got to be 400 or 500 kilometers from here, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And they didn't have the big 18-wheelers to do it back then, right? He was the last surviving member of the original settlers to come to Halifax.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he get some sort of send-off or?
Those rocks, you put your hands on those rocks, you're literally touching about 300 years of history. Right? They've been sitting there ever since.
Catacombs, yeah. There's definitely catacombs.
Nautical theme that we have going on in here. It's not by
Secret
accident.
tunnel.
The namesake of the restaurant, the Press Gang. You know what a Press
Secret
Gang is?
tunnel.
No? So the Press Gang was a group of officers that would come off
Secret,
the ship, and they were under the King's
secret
orders
tunnel.
to bolster their crews. Sailing across the North Atlantic Ocean on one of these big old rickety boats. I'm never doing that again.
That's what called Charlie's ear.
Yeah.
So the Press Gang, again, were the group of officers that would come off under the King's orders to try to impress the men on shore into service. They had a couple of different go-arounds for it, right? You know, back then, Halifax was filled with a bunch of people that were trying to get away from the law. So
Halifax was definitely a pirate's haven.
Come and join our crew. Get on board.
I wish we could have an X2 meetup. I wish more of you guys could make it here and we could have an X2 meetup. That'd be so fun. Imagine just like hitting Halifax, like 20 of us,
Everyone that was in Halifax,
the old
just across
pubs,
the North Atlantic
make our way down to the harbor. Someone falls in probably. That'd be so fun.
Not for me.
Right? No, that's Press Gang. They were under the King's orders by any means necessary.
You guys hear, by the way? Is it loud enough?
In my kitchen, there's a frame on the wall. And in that frame is a Press Gang bat. The Press Gang, they would wait until nightfall. And they go to the bars and wait for the guys to come out of the bars all drunked up. Whack them on the back of the head. Drag them on board.
It's pretty fucked up, the story of press gangs. Basically kidnapping people.
My favorite way that I researched that the Press Gang operated is that the officers would come off and they'd actually go into the bar. And they'd go up to the barkeep and they'd order a tray of draft or mead or beer or whatever it happened to be, right? And they'd take that tray and they'd put it down on a table in front of a bunch of guys. Yo-ho, let's go. He'd put a shilling in each one of the steins, or a coin. So when I got mine, I'd take it, oh, I got a coin in mine. Put the coin in my pocket. And as soon as I pocket that coin, the officer would come over and say, you've been paid by the king, get on the ship. Right? No, take the coin back, I don't want it, I don't want to go. No, you drank the beer was imbued with the coin. You now have the king in you.
It's kind of fucked up.
Go.
You're indebted,
No, I still don't want to go. Revert back to the first one with the billy club, right? Yeah. So they always got their man. And the big tie-in comes back to this building. As I
Maybe
said,
some of you can make it for HalCon, which I'm not even positive I'm going for, but I hope I can go to
That's
HalCon.
how we got our name, the Press Gang.
I've never been to this bar, so I find this one kind of boring.
Sort of indicates that this was one of the...
Of history.
And why did? All right. Shuck me a couple oysters. I'm gonna pour
Ooh,
some
oyster
whiskey-
shucking.
Pour the whiskey
I've never had
in the
oysters before, and they're huge here. Seafood in general is huge here.
All right, there's your oysters.
Thank you.
Half shell, turtles in a half shell.
I gotta bounce. I gotta get back in the kitchen. I've been over this bar way too long. But listen, I'll tell you what. One of our regular customers right over here, Vic. Why don't you let her have a try of that? Okay. All right. Hi.
You know,
Vic.
this is actually.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you too.
Do you wanna
Yeah,
try
give
one
Vic
of
those
my,
oysters.
Specialty oysters?
I mean, yeah, I'll try anything.
Halifax has a lot of really attractive women.
You want to cheers?
Just a shot of whiskey on this, huh?
Yeah. A smoky one.
Ooh, that sounds good. Whiskey on it.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Actually.
that's actually really good.
Wow.
I am surprised.
Do you hang out here often?
Yeah, you know what? I come here a few times a week for a drink after work.
A few times a week.
Hang out, wind
What do you
down.
do?
I'm a bartender up the street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, familiar with the industry.
Okay, yeah. Why do you come here?
You know, it's gonna sound weird to you, but it's kind of like you're going back in time and coming home all at the same time whenever you come in.
Okay, yeah. So like comforting, warm.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the staff all knows you by name. They know exactly what you want to drink or what you need, and it's just, it's
I wish I were a regular at a bar.
Oh yeah, I hit that piano up a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
I say the production quality on this is
absolutely,
pretty good, considering it was probably made by like one dude.
They don't let me touch those things, but it's just such a quiet
One
place,
dude with a
it's
camera.
incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
You know what? Honestly, probably the seafood risotto.
Okay.
Can't beat it.
What other bars do you hit up in Halifax?
Oh, jeez. Have you been to a Power Hour at Split Crow? It's like one of the oldest bars in the city.
I have, yeah. Awesome place.
It looks like it was in his experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Power Hour got a little bit out of hand, that's all.
It always
I
does.
wasn't
That's the
prepared
point.
for it.
That's the point of Power Hour.
Yeah, I guess so, you're right, yeah. Where else do you like?
You know what? If you're really into the history of the bars around here, you should check out the Red Stag Tavern. It's inside the Keith's Brewery.
Ooh, Red Stag's
And
good
that's
one.
also, like,
Red
really
Stag's
cool
closed now.
historic place.
Oh,
It's
sadly.
really nice and different.
Can I make you another oyster whiskey?
Oh my god, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Did we just become best friends?
I think we did.
Okay, I'll be right back.
That's honestly like what a night in Halifax is like, except instead of there being an attractive woman, it would be me and the fat guy being friends.
This is a TV One original program, only available on your 5TV service.
I'm not even joking. So this is something that I'll pause it. Pub Crawl was filmed in the Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory. This is something you get a lot here. They really try to reference like the fact that they're on unceded territory. So you hear this a lot when you live here, which is nice because we kind of stole their land. I see this ship almost. This one ship, or like I think Wallenus Wilhelmsen is like a line, but these ships come in like every day. I love watching them.
I woke up with a big smile on my face this morning.
Because you woke up next to that girl.
Whiskey and partying at Richard Bulkley's. My new friend Vic recommended a bar that just so happens to be attached to one of Canada's oldest breweries.
She's got nice teeth.
And just so happens to brew one of my favorite beers. Needless to say, I wrote my address on the back of my
Why is he
hand.
walking like that?
We all appreciate history in different ways. For some, it's in a book. For others, a museum. For me, it's sitting in some of the oldest bars in the world, sharing stories with people who call it home, and having a beer, or 10. My name's Rob Ramsey. We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and we're going on a pub crawl.
I had a very Canadian moment where I went to the bar they're going to now before going to see Rush. Walked all the way up the... It's not a bad hill, but... I love how none of you have actually seen Charlie walk, yet you're also all right. And I've got like 10
Alexander Keith's. Like, love.
what are they called?
First of all, shame on you. Secondly,
10 beers
this is
out there.
a really smooth IPA that has a funny habit of disappearing from your mug faster than me at a salad bar. Today, I'm fortunate enough to chat with the general manager of the brewery, Matt Miles, to learn a little bit more about AK himself and hopefully knock back a few along the way.
The longest continuously brewed beer in North America.
So what room are we in right now? Where are we standing?
This is his office, I guess his hideaway in his basement of the brewery. So Keith Hall was his house. Attached to the brewery, this is the foundation of his house.
Cool. So his house and the brewery.
I proposed to Kelsey near there.
Right together, and then
Down on the waterfront by historic
Okay.
properties.
These are all very tight.
Yeah.
I like that. Cool.
He was an apprentice for his uncle.
Little bit of extra lore there.
In 1812, and then emigrated to Halifax in 1817.
Okay. And what would have brought him over here?
Yeah, I guess searching for the new world, I guess. I don't know, what do you do in 1812, 1817? But he was the first brewmaster in Nova Scotia.
Okay.
And took over and worked for Charles Boggs at the Boggs Brewery on Argyle Street. And
Is it? I
got
figured
to
it was a company
1817
because I see their
till
ships all the time. I mean, I knew it was a company, but...
Boggs Brewery. 2 years he was out of capacity up there, and then came down here. 1822 opened up the doors to the Keith's Brewery as it is today.
Wow. What sort of transformation has this building gone through?
Quite a bit. So, the layout has changed as it is now, obviously, to be more streamlined because we continue to brew out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prohibition fucked you guys up.
Technology has improved from 1822 till today, but the original foundation, the bones, the building itself is completely as it was.
What kind of impact did the Halifax explosion have on this building?
Citadel Hill deflected the blast away from the brewery, and so the
Let's
brewery
go, Citadel Hill.
Its structural integrity. Alexander Keith in Keith's Hall was bringing people in to help the people who had been devastated by the explosions.
For those who don't know, there's a big explosion in the Halifax Harbor during the war, and two Montilian ships hit each other, basically. And there's a massive explosion, killed thousands of people.
Whoever he could fit into there.
I think it was one of the largest man-made explosions before the atomic bomb.
You heard any stories about him being a partier?
Of course, I mean, anyone who was mayor 3 times.
He was mayor 3 times?
3 times, yeah.
Wow. Have you heard any stories about the role the building played during the sinking of the Titanic?
The interesting thing, when we're trying to dig up information from 1820 to the 1900s, there's a big gap where the explosion took place, and a lot of information has vanished and disappeared in the exploon. So, obviously they didn't back up the hard drive back. Can I interest you in another beer?
Sure, yeah. What's this?
This one is 125 years old.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Cole, so I couldn't remember which one was...
Off of the Dingle Park in the Halifax Harbor.
Okay.
Came across this bottle at the bottom of the ocean, so at the bottom of the harbor, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one that I always see ships cars.
Ended up testing it to see what it was, and you could tell that it was a Keith's from the cork on the top of the bottle. It had the Keith's writing and the stag on it as well.
Did someone have to drink it?
Someone drank it. Yeah, they, I guess people drink aged beers, so why not go with this one? I wouldn't drink it, but
it'd make for a great story.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would do.
Charlie would drink that for sure. $20. She'd do a quad shot.
This is the Stag's Head. This is a nice little man cave for Alexander Keith, I guess. A nice little setup.
Yeah, so this place is gone now. They shut down during the pandemic.
Being in the basement here, and
kind of sad.
What this was used
They're
for
nice. It was a good bar.
So it gets produced upstairs, comes down here in barrels, and
was in 2020, August 2020.
Obviously, the Alexander Keith's logo we can see on these kegs here is the stag, part of the family crest, right?
The red stag is part of the Keith clan family crest, and that's been a part of the Keith family from the get-go. So.
And the red stag is the name of the bar attached to this, right?
Yeah, the Stag Travels.
Okay.
So it's made its way across the brewery into the bar down there.
Yeah. I've heard stories at a lot of the places we're visiting about tunnels running underneath the bars. Have you guys found?
Ooh, secret tunnels.
Like that here?
Yeah, definitely. Halifax is known for its tunnels, and this is an old building, and we definitely have a tunnel here.
Okay, can we check that out?
For sure.
Oh, we're looking at the tunnel. Let's fucking go.
Okay, let's do it.
Take the beers for sure.
Very cool. Wow.
Yeah, how's this for a tunnel?
Yeah, this will do.
Wow, that's disappointing.
This is the original tunnel that actually was discovered as there was some work going on over here, and happened to.
I mean, obviously they fixed up the secret tunnel, but
They just found this.
Knocked the roof off. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like they were just working up above, and then the roof collapsed and revealed this.
And then
that's sick.
Below, yeah.
Wow, cool. So
wow.
what would this tunnel have been used for?
Yeah, so pretty convenient. Obviously, you've got where the barrels were stored in his cellar, and just in, and then obviously going down to the ships that were waiting in the harbor. So you got to get barrels out. Why not just roll it on down?
Efficiency at its finest. Yeah. Let gravity do the work. Another beer?
let's follow the barrel.
Okay, great. Let's go check it out.
You've had enough, sir.
This is where the barrel would end up coming down the tunnel and await the horse and buggy coming to pick it up. Busy, bustling sort of area back in the day.
This is weird because it's inside a building.
Buggies would have come in through that arch there and pulled up here, stocked up, and then taken off.
It obviously didn't used to be in a building, but now it's got a roof over it.
And you can see the nook in one of the arches where the buggy would make that turn pretty aggressively and continue.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Cool, yeah.
To the point where you have a noticeable wear.
Yeah. Very
Wow.
Cool. Yeah. So what does it mean to you to work in one of the most iconic buildings in Halifax and one of the oldest?
Yeah, it's not a bad job.
There's a really good Chinese restaurant in there called Chilin's.
Yeah. The brewery itself celebrated its 200th anniversary this year.
Wow,
so
really?
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm here to make sure that it continues on for 200 plus.
Love it. Cool. All right. Well, cheers, man. I'm gonna go
Cheers.
grab. I'm gonna head out. I'm meeting some friends at the Red Stag. Thanks, Matt.
It's a bit of an awkward shot.
Rob! Yes, you made it! Is my buddy Rob?
Oh, they definitely banged in college for sure.
Oh my gosh, welcome
Hi, nice to
home.
meet all of you. Thank you. It's good to be back.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
How are you?
I'm amazing. Amazing. I'm better now that you're here, actually.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Definitely banged in college. Come on.
Tour makes you way cooler than me. I haven't gone on the tour. I guess I should. I'm here enough. Maybe they'll let me go on a tour.
I'll introduce you to my friend Matt.
I
He's
can't
great.
wait.
Okay. What do you like about this place?
I mean, other than it looks super cool and there's like...
I actually don't love the Red Stag that much, but
You know when you come to a bar and it just feels like home no matter what, no matter if there's people you know or you don't know, you just feel like you're coming home. And I mean, if there's good beer on
I'm
tap...
coming home.
And if there's going to be good beer on tap anywhere, you'd think it would be here because we're right next to the Keith Brewery.
Yes,
right?
we are.
What do you think he means to the culture and the spirit here?
Oh my gosh. Well, first man I ever loved was Alexander Keith. First beer I ever had, you know?
Really?
Yeah. Of course, it felt like it's super iconic to get to order a Keith's with my dad when I was...
Which everyone's
turned
first beer
19.
in Nova Scotia is an Alexander Keith.
But no, we don't talk about
Or
that.
a Moosehead.
You know, sit with family and have a Keith's. It felt super iconic. And I think it's like that feeling of home. It feels like you're at home in the Maritimes when you know there's always Keith's on tap. Other places I've been in the world, sometimes it's not there. And you're like, I'll get whatever the local brew is. And of course it's good, but it doesn't...
It's just kind of hot in a weird way, too.
Get to have a Keith's, you know?
For a brief period of time, they sold Keith's in the States when I was living there.
What?
And I remember walking into a bar one time, seeing Keith's on tap, and I was like, I'm home.
Oh,
This is
definitely
amazing.
home. Totally. Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
It's like, that's the best part about when you're downtown Halifax.
I guess it's not
I feel
that
like everything
weird.
is just condensed and squished together so you can go to a bunch of different spots.
That's
have
exactly
different
it.
drinks, different food at all different places and have a little personal pub crawl.
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, my own personal pub crawl.
Are you?
What bar should I go to next?
Ale House?
Oh, Ale House. That's where I met
Go
Kelsey.
to Ale House, for
Okay,
sure. Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you have to go to Ale House.
What makes Ale House so great?
Well,
Ale
I
House
think-
is like a
actually, I think
party
no,
bar.
It's true. When I turned 19, that's the first bar I ever went to.
So Ale House.
Ale House used to have the amazing wing and beer combo. Yeah, this is where I met Kelsey, Ale House. Walked over at her table. So she was so pretty, I had to go say hi. Alright. Next episode.
This is a TV One original program, only available on
Control
your
yourself,
5 TV
Mama.
service.
I'm not one to exaggerate, but I think I drank roughly 1 billion beers last night, and I am dealing with a 2-4-sized case of the brew flu. But if you're
The
gonna
brew
hoot with
flu.
the Owls at night, you have to soar with the Eagles in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Really got me fired up about a bar I used to go to. My friends and I used to call it third base because it was the last stop before heading home. We all appreciate history in different ways. For some, it's in a book. For others, a museum. For me, it's sitting in some of the oldest bars in the world, sharing stories with people who call it home, and having a beer, or 10.
Right
My
next to the
name's Rob
Citadel
Ramsey.
as well.
We're in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and we're going on a pub crawl.
I can show you guys the table where I met her first time, if it shows it. It was upstairs. I remember exactly where it was.
Okay, I vaguely remember this place. This is Michel, one of the owners of this fine establishment, the Ale House.
He's got big forearms.
Is that family started, family owned? Oh, okay. And my father stumbled upon it in 1985. It was, I think, your father's place at first when we first bought it, and then it turned into Caesars. My father changed the name to Caesars, and then in 1990 it turned to Jerry's Pub, which is my father's name, Jerry. And then Jerry's Pub was till 2001, 2002.
I didn't know that.
Do you know about the history of?
I was at my buddy's house when I did that.
Building's built in 1893. This was
Clock
a
Tower?
Salvation Army. Okay. If I remember correctly,
I love
it's
that
one of
shot.
The original Salvation Armies of all of Canada. During the Halifax explosion, the Salvation Army turned into a morgue, hospital morgue, and they housed a few bodies here, and they helped some victims of the Halifax explosion out here with some doctors. And 1950s, I think it turned into a.
Well, it's always live music here.
Okay.
And then from
Neptune Theater is the big theater here in Nova
Yes,
Scotia,
exactly.
in Halifax.
So it was a rehearsal hall for them. And
I didn't know that.
Then I think it turned into a bar in 1970s.
When this was the Salvation Army, what would have been happening here?
Oh, jeez. I know that this corner was a military corner for.
I love these old airy buildings.
And this corner was called Knock 'em Down Corner, if I remember.
I wonder where he got all this old footage from. I wonder if it's in the archives.
Yeah, a lot of murders occurred apparently out front here.
Really?
On this corner here, yeah.
Wow.
Drinking, it was a little violent area.
Why here?
I don't know. I think it was the drinking. I don't know.
There seems to be a real tie to coming together and having drinks together, that sort of sense of community. It seems to be really strong in the Maritimes. Like there was rumors that at one point in time, it was the most bars per capita anywhere in the world.
It's true. That's what we always heard that.
Ingrained in
I think
culture.
Imogen's awake. I'll be right back.
We also had a staggered licensing system here. It created a bar hopping system, which you would start off at one bar in the morning, or in the afternoon, I should say, not morning. In the afternoon, and you moved on, or right after work, and then you stayed there for 2 or 3 hours. Sorry, have a few drinks.
My
couple days, yeah.
Can I come party with you?
Well, it's funny because you get the same people going out every day.
Yeah.
They stay there a couple hours, and they move on to the next bar, and then there would be the cabaret licenses where you would go there till the end of the night, and they served alcohol back in the day till 3.
So a bit of a pub crawl, you might say.
It's a pub crawl.
Yeah.
It's a pub crawl. We called it bar hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the cities that you could do that in, and worked out great.
Obviously a very historic building. How do you think the building's history affects the current culture or vibe here?
I think just the structure of the building. I think it survives and it's going to stay, and it adds to it.
Yeah.
It adds to the students coming here and feeling it.
Yeah.
They walk in, they feel the history of the building. As soon as they walk in, take a look at it.
Yeah.
With some of the old pictures that are up on the wall there, and the downtown 1887 pictures taken, and I think it's here to stay.
All right, guys, we are gonna need to end it here. I got a baby. She's sleepy.
It's here to stay for a while.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
People love it. They embrace it.
Good night,
What's
Imogen.
been your favorite or most exciting night since you've been working?
Princess.
Oh God. Some of our favorite nights, I would say. I mean, I don't want to really name drop, but I will. Is when all the
What are you pointing at?
The Sidney
What?
Crosby week, and Sidney Crosby
What?
was here, and I actually asked Sidney Crosby one day. I said, "How's it going?" He said, "How could it be any better? I'm in one of my favorite bars.
What's
I'm with all
wrong?
my friends, and I'm in my hometown."
Yeah,
and when
that's
he
great.
said that, I looked at him, and that was right after he won the
All right.
Stanley Cup.
Good night, everybody.
And I looked at him, and I said, "That's an awesome answer. I'm so happy that you're
Say
happy.
goodbye.
You know,
Yeah.
You're having a great time."
Have you ever had any bands stumble in and hop up on stage?
We've had some bands that stumbled in.
Wanna wave
hopped on
bye-bye?
stage,
Look,
and,
wave bye-bye.
Donnie's probably the best guy. to
You wave
get
bye-bye?
Who's Donnie?
Donnie's our main bartender here, and one of my.
Can you wave
supervisor
bye-bye?
managers, and
Yeah.
he goes,
Wave bye-bye.
He hasn't on speed
Say
dial.
bye-bye.
Yeah. Where's Donnie right now?
Donnie's working in the bar
Oh, she's
upstairs.
so tired.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a chat
All right.
with him.
That's
Good night,
great.
everybody.
Cheers, sociable.
Cheers. Cheers, sociable.
Her hair's crazy.